Hello, hi friends, welcome to Digimento. So today we will continue our discussion on pollution, the impacts of pollution on human health. So as of now, we have discussed about air pollution, water pollution, and yesterday we also discussed about soil pollution. So today we will be taking up noise pollution and also radioactive pollution. So let's begin. I hope you have all joined the classes. Hi Suprita and hi Lipika. Hello, good evening, welcome. So let's start with. Okay, let's also wait for others to join our classes. So I hope others are also joining soon. Okay, so two things I want to clarify. One is regarding your classes. Every day you will have classes at 7 p.m. So today there was some technical error, like 5-10 minutes difference. Otherwise, every day, yesterday this is what we were discussing. So every day you will have classes regularly at 7 p.m. Every day you will be having, not even Sunday I will take a break, but sometimes on Sundays if I am taking a break, then I will definitely let you know Saturday itself. So if I won't tell you about it, then there is classes on Sunday as well. So if I'm taking an off on Sunday, I'll let you know in prior on Saturday itself. So every day 7. So hi Kaur, hi Yuvraj. So you people were asking me regarding the timing, and if you are not able to attend the classes live sessions at 7, this videos will be available on YouTube only, so you can watch it, but try to make it up for the live session. Otherwise, you go and watch the video and then you can let me know what are the queries you have in the next session. Ambika is asking me which author book you have referred. Ambika, it's not any author's book, but I have gone for different sources. There is one website called PMF IAS. Then there is also a book which is released by Shankar Academy. That book I have referred, and there are various numbers of websites. So I take the content and the data from many sources, not just from one source. So I refer to multiple sources. Because net specific or your NTA net exam specific data was not available. So what I did is I picked up the topics from the syllabus. So each topic I did a separate research and then I have made the PPTs. So that is how I have made this PPTs. Hi Pooja and hi Puri. So I think we will start now. Okay, let's start. Before that, you must have all subscribed to our channel. If you haven't, please do subscribe and do share this video with your friends. And also, if you are preparing for any of this competitive examinations, then you can avail our online courses. You can visit our website or call to this number to get more details about the courses that we provide to you. So let's start. Just let's take a 30 seconds to 1 minute to just recap what we have learned till yesterday. I'm not going to explain everything. You can just go through the PPTs, just make yourself comfortable, and by that time we will also have others also to join the classes. So until then you can go through this PPTs. So these PPTs you can just see, and if you have any doubts till now, you can just erase it. Classification. You can just go through them. Any doubts you can put it. By that time I think others also will join. Hi Sumati, hello, how are you doing? So how is everyone? Hope you all are fine. Biodegradable and non-biodegradable. Then okay, Yuvraj, you asked me this question, no? Ganga project. I'm really sorry, I forgot to check it. I'll just check it and let you know, Yuvraj. I'll definitely let you know that. It was either in 2015 or 16, but I will just see. Definitely tomorrow I'll let you know, Yuvraj. Hi Senthil, hello, good evening. So these are the air pollutants, major air pollutants. Then regarding smog, indoor air pollution, fly ash, uses of fly ash. If you have not done your personal revision, this time you can utilize for your revision also. Then National Air Quality Monitoring Program. National Ambient Air Quality Standards. Water pollution. Lipika has asked me NET examination maybe in the month of November. Yes, it must be in the month of November, but we are all not certain about it, but I hope so, because I think recently some examination hall ticket was released for the month of October. So if exams are conducted in the month of September and October, definitely this will be conducted in November. So yeah. Okay, the effects: National Mission for Clean Ganga, Pillars of Clean Ganga project, and soil pollution. Yesterday we discussed about soil pollution. The effects. Now today we will start with noise pollution. Okay, so today let's take up noise pollution. Okay, so yeah. So noise pollution is unpleasant noise created by people or machines that can be annoying, distracting, intrusive, or physically painful. So this is noise pollution. And noise pollution has gained importance in these last few decades. Why? Because hello Sharavana, hi. There are some regular students who are missing in today's lecture, like Nirja was there, Sri Lakshmi, then Neetu. Why people have not joined? Okay, let's see. Okay, so yeah, noise pollution means an unpleasant noise which is created. So unpleasant noise, sometimes if the noise pollution is such severe, and if people having heart problems are exposed to severe noise pollution, then it can also lead to heart attack. So don't think that it is just a very small issue. It can lead to heart attack. So in people who are already suffering from heart ailments. So unpleasant noise created by either people, machines, that can be annoying, distracting. In the comments, can you just give me some examples of noise pollution that you experience in your daily life? You should not give me or you need not give me examples you read into your textbooks, but tell me your real life examples where in at least one instance where you have been exposed to noise pollution. Hi Nirja, hi, good evening. So you are all my regular students, so when I don't see your comments, I miss you all. So that's why I asked, where are you? Okay, so give me real life examples where you have been exposed to noise pollution. I'll give you one of my personal experience. So in my place only, in my city only, I live in a rented flat, but earlier I lived in a villa which was also rented. So what happened is, very close to the premise of my villa, a new flat construction started. And apart from the dust and all that, what has happened, this drilling and then tile works were going on, and that was creating a kind of, I experienced severe headaches for weeks and weeks, and then we decided to shift our house. So you must be also having such kind of experience. So Pooja has commented about the traffic. Sometimes the traffic is too annoying and people do not have even the patience to wait. So what they will do, they will always make that noise, and so even the traffic, yes, definitely a real life example. And have you seen people, this youngsters using the bullet and all, the motorbikes, and the bike itself is creating a lot of noise these days? That is also very, very common on the roads. That is one example. Then if there is any industry nearby, Yeah, Nirja has commented places close to airport. Yes, correct. And crackers. Yes, crackers. Yes. I have a personal experience with the crackers because my daughter was born on Diwali day, and the day she was born, that was the Diwali day, and people were burning crackers outside the hospital. So what happened is, like, she's a very small baby, just born baby. So she will wake up every 5 minutes, hearing the voice of the crackers, sound of the crackers, and she will start crying. So we were in Hyderabad when she was born, and in Hyderabad they used to celebrate this Diwali for like around 10 days. So the day she was born till she was like 10 days old, every nights there were this voice of crackers, and then really disturbed her. I still remember that. That is one of my personal experience. Just thought of sharing it with you. Yeah, even if you have a house close to a marriage, yes, very true. If it's there, yes, especially I think North Indian marriages, it's like a mela. So yeah, that's also true. Radio speaker noise in the festivals, yes, correct, yes. Sometimes even the temple festival and all, yes, that's too distracting at times. Yes, so every one of us, if you can recollect, we have been exposed to noise pollution, but if you see, it is only in the previous few decades that the intensity of the noise pollution has increased. Otherwise, noise pollution were not getting or gaining much momentum, but now it's gaining too much of importance because of the health issues related to it. And also the severity of the pollution, noise pollution, is increasing these days. Now, a person's hearing or hearing capacity can be damaged if a person is exposed to noise levels over 75 decibel over a prolonged period of time. So this is the consequence or the effect of noise pollution on human beings. So if a person is exposed to higher noise level above 75 decibels over a long period of time, there is a chance that the hearing capacity of the person can be damaged seriously. Okay, and so this is the decibel maximum voice, or the maximum decibels allowed in various zones. In industrial area during the daytime, that is the industrial working hours, it's 75, and night time it's 70. Commercial area it is 65, during night it is 55, and residential area it is 55, and during night it is 45, and silent zone it's 50, and during night it is 40. Hi, hello Neetu, we were waiting for you, and I also asked where is Neetu and Sri Lakshmi. Hello. Yeah. So let's come to the sources. We have already discussed a number of sources. From our own personal experience, we have discussed a lot of sources. Just we will see what are the other sources. So road traffic, jet planes, garbage trucks, construction equipment, manufacturing process. So these are all some of the regular or the day-to-day premises where you will see that noise pollution, we are exposed to noise pollution. Now, what are the impacts of noise pollution? It can create annoyance, physiological effects on breathing, amplitude, blood pressure, loss of hearing, human performance, sleeplessness. Yes, nervous system can be damaged, and also this can damage the buildings. So this is about noise pollution, a very small topic. Today we will also be taking another topic because noise pollution in itself is a very small topic. So today we will cover one more topic, that is radioactive pollution. So let's see what is radioactive pollution. So radioactive pollution, it is phenomenon of spontaneous emission of proton, electrons and gamma rays, or the shortwave electromagnetic waves due to disintegration of atomic nuclei of some elements. Now, to put it in very simple words, radioactive pollution means the emission of some shortwave electromagnetic waves. If you have visited the scan rooms of the hospital, or especially the X-ray rooms of the hospital, one very important source of radioactive pollution is the X-ray. So if you have visited the X-ray rooms of the hospitals, it must be written on the door that those who are pregnant or carrying mothers, expecting mothers are not supposed to enter the X-ray room. Why? This is because the X-rays can release short-wave electromagnetic waves, and this is a kind of radioactive pollution. So this is also increasing these days, radioactive pollution. And there are two types. One is non-ionizing radiation and another one is ionizing radiation. First one, non-ionizing radiation. It affects only those components which absorb them and have low penetrability. So non-ionizing radiation affects only those components which absorb them. That means there is very low penetrability, that these non-ionizing radiation will not penetrate too much, and it will affect only those components which absorb this non-ionizing components. Now whereas ionizing radiation, they have high penetration power and can cause breakage of macromolecules. Now tell me which one is even more severe, non-ionizing or ionizing? Neetu has commented, I thought it will start at 7:30. I'm sorry, Neetu. Actually, I was discussing with Himanshu sir today about the timing. So he told me we will fix it for 7 o'clock every day to avoid any confusion. So every day it will be at 7 o'clock, and also every day we will have class. If at all Sunday, if I'm taking a break, Saturday itself I'll let you know. Saturday during the class I'll let you know. Otherwise Sundays is also working. We will have classes. And regarding the channel also, we had a discussion today. So I spoke to Himanshu sir, and sir said that we will fix the channel also. So this will be the channel where the videos will be posted. So every day only in this channel we will post the live sessions, and every day at 7 o'clock. And there is also a Telegram group created by sir. So I'll be joining the group today, and if at all there is any change in the schedule, I'll let you know in the group. So I hope there are no more confusions. Now, yeah, answers. Suprita, Nirja and Neetu has commented ionizing. Yes, ionizing radiation is even more severe because of the penetration power. Now, this is how questions are asked in your examination. Which one, like statement-wise questions will be given, and you have to see whether it is correct or not. So, ionizing radiation is even more severe as compared to non-ionizing radiation because of its high penetration power. Now these are the sources of radioactive pollution. So the major sources of radioactive pollution, they include cosmic rays from space and terrestrial radiations, from radionuclides present in Earth's crust, such as the radium-224, uranium-238, thorium, potassium, carbon, nuclear power plants, nuclear weapons, transportation of nuclear material, disposal of nuclear waste, uranium mining, and radiation therapy. So you just need to know what are the sources. You need not by heart anything. Just that if in the examination some questions are asked, you should be able to pick the right answers. So that is the only intention. So just be familiar with the sources. Apart from that, there is no need to do anything with the sources. You need not fully by heart or anything. Okay, so Neetu has commented exam might be in the second week of November. So we will try to finish the unit 9, this month itself. So by the end of August itself, we will try to complete this particular unit and all the questions, previous year questions. And if necessary, we will also have 2 sessions a day, if necessary. Okay. Now let's come to the impacts of radioactive pollution. First one, it can damage eyes. It can injure the cells of skin and blood capillaries, including the bumps, impaired metabolism, dead tissues, and death of organisms. It can lead to the death of organisms. So it can damage your eyes, injure the cells of the skin and the blood capillaries. Then it can lead to mutation. What is meant by mutation? Anybody, any idea? If you know what is mutation, do let me know in the comment section. Otherwise, I'll explain to you. Don't worry. So if you know, please let me know. Anybody? Mutation. Nirja, abnormal growth, yes. But why is this abnormal growth happening? Neetu has commented change in gene structure. Yes, that is the correct answer. Mutation means change in the gene structure. But Nirja's answer is also correct because change in the gene structure will lead to abnormal growth. Alteration. Yes. Yes. Actually, mutation means alteration in the genetic material. So, mutation means alteration in the genetic material. And that is why those who are exposed to high levels of radioactive pollution, the children born to these people, these parents will have some genetic disorders like the parents, the father and the mother. So father, mother, and what happens during when a child is born or when an offspring is created is that the father and mother will contribute the genetic material which is known as the DNA. DNA is the genetic material. So replication of DNA is happening. So this is the offspring which is born out of the father and the mother. So the genetic material which is the DNA which is actually replicated from the father and the mother changes or it alters during the replication. So we can call it as an error in the replication of DNA. So because of this error in the replication of DNA or gene, what will happen? The child which is born, the offspring which is born will have some genetical abnormalities, some problems. So yeah, alteration. So yeah, I'll just take up the comments. Nirja has commented example in Hiroshima and Nagasaki. Very good example. Still, even now, the impact of the Nagasaki and Hiroshima nuclear bomb attack. This Hiroshima and Nagasaki effects, even now the children born there, they have some genetic disorders. That is one very good example. The radioactive pollution, especially out of the nuclear weapons or nuclear pollutants, it is too intense that you cannot even imagine. So after so many generations also it will still continue. And yes, Nirja has commented after decades also it is affecting. Yes, that's very true, and that is one very sad fact about it. Pooja has also commented that changed genes. Yes, so the offspring, while replicating the DNA from the father and the mother, there will be some errors leading to some genetical disorders. So this is mutation. So I hope mutation is clear for you. Now next one is increased incidence of tumors. Tumors means growth, cancer, shortening of lifespan and developmental changes. So these are all some of the impacts of radioactive pollution. Now another thing is that air pollution or any other form of pollution, soil pollution. Now we have discussed about air pollution, water pollution, then we discussed about the soil pollution, even noise pollution. So we discussed all these. Now radioactive pollution is much different and much more severe and intense than all these forms of pollution. Do you know why? There are two reasons. One is its immediate impact. Immediate impact because see, if air pollution, we have discussed about many pollutants which cause air pollution. But see, the emissions from vehicle or industrial emission, it did not start last year or 2 years back. It started many years back, and only after many years the impact is so much visible to all of us, and we are experiencing their negative consequences. In case of Delhi, let's take for example, the air pollution levels in Delhi is very high, but it is not a consequence of the events that happened in the near future, but it is a consequence of events which were carried out for a very long period of time. Same as water pollution. The rivers, we discussed about the specific example of Ganges, river Ganga. So the river Ganga got polluted not in just 1 year or 1 month. It took so many years for the industries and the man-made activities to pollute the river Ganga. Even soil pollution. If you use the pesticides and the fertilizers or the chemicals into the soil, just once or twice it will not pollute the soil. But when you do it continuously, it happens. Even noise pollution impact can be somewhat immediate, but radioactive reaction. So see, radioactive reaction or radioactive pollution, as we discussed, see the sources, nuclear weapon, transportation of nuclear material, and because of the specific character of this weapons itself, the impact is felt very, very soon. So and it will also last for a very long period of time, and maybe also that we cannot bring back the situation to normal very easily. In case of air pollution, what happened during the lockdown, there were various reports suggesting that the air pollution levels have come down. So if we can just stop the anthropogenic activities for a while, the developmental activities for a while, then we can definitely reduce all these other kinds of pollution. So air pollution or water pollution or soil pollution or noise pollution, we can always bring back into normalcy. But in case of radioactive pollution, as Nirja was discussing about the Hiroshima and Nagasaki, it happened years back, but still the people living there are facing the consequences. So it's much, much severe and intense in terms of its consequences. Also, the impact is felt very immediately. So these are two important things that makes radioactive pollution much more severe and risky and threatful than all other pollutants or types of pollution. So this is about the radioactive pollution. We will also take up the e-waste today. So this one more topic we will take up today. I think we will go ahead with with this lecture for another 10 more minutes if you are okay. So we'll just, okay, I'll try to wind it up in like another 7 to 8 minutes. Please bear it with me. We will just finish it because you people were telling me you have the exams in November, so we need to finish it as early as possible. Okay. Next is e-waste. So e-waste, it is the discarded and end of life electronic products ranging from computers, equipments used in ICT, information and communication technology, home appliances, audio and video products, and all of their peripherals. So any electronic waste which has finished its utility, which has done with its utility when discarded, this is called e-waste. So many examples are there. Maybe many electronic devices, you cannot sell it, or there is no scope you can use it. What you will do, you will just simply dispose it. Very good examples are mobile phones, used electronic gadgets, again equipments like that of mixer grinders, old television. So all these, even the normal CD that you use, so that is also a kind of e-waste. So the discarded end of life electronic products, which ranges from computers to whatever small products, electronic products that has lost its utility, and it is now discarded into the open premises. This is e-waste. So e-waste is also another very important problem that we face these days. So this is regarding e-waste. Okay, solid waste, there are little to be discussed. Neetu has commented mobile phone, refrigerator. Yes, very true. So all these things you will simply dispose it, and it will make up the e-waste. So these are the three topics that I wanted to discuss today. So one was noise pollution. All these three topics were very small and very easy also. Noise pollution, radioactive pollution, and the third one is e-waste. Okay. Now regarding the sources of radioactive waste, if you want to write down, you can write down the important one. I'll just mark the important ones. You can write them important ones, you can write it down in your lecture notes. So natural cosmic rays from the space, terrestrial radiations from radionuclides, then all these uranium, thorium, etc. Then most importantly is the nuclear power plants, nuclear weapon, transportation of nuclear material, disposal of nuclear waste, uranium mining, and radiation therapy. So these are some of the examples. You can just write it down. I'll just pause it for a minute or 30 seconds so that you can quickly write it down, because questions can be asked like this: what are the sources of specific kind of pollution? So to answer that, you can just write it down. So any doubts from anything that yeah, circuit boards, yes, another example, yes, Puviri, yes, correct. So any doubts to be cleared, anything that you want to talk to me or anything that you want to ask me, you can raise it now. So any doubts or any questions to be asked, you can raise it now. Tomorrow we will try to finish this particular chapter. Solid waste is remaining. Impact of pollutants. Yeah, that's all. Tomorrow we will finish this chapter. Because see, sulfur oxide, nitrogen oxides, all these we have discussed already. So we will just revise it again and we will connect it with the context that we are discussing. So Prita has commented that can you take sessions for 2 hours? Yeah, I'm planning that. So I'll just talk to Himanshu sir. If it's possible, I will take 2 sessions each day. So if that is possible, I'll do that. Then also current affairs. Current affairs also I will do. And I am doing some current affair videos, like small videos which will be posted on the channel. You can watch them also. Some important topics I am making small lectures. You can even watch that. Otherwise also what you can do is I will combine all the important current affairs and I'll make some few lectures on that. And PPTs, today I will be joining your Telegram channel. So sir has sent me the link today only. So I'll join the Telegram channel today, and after joining the channel I'll send you all the PPTs. So whatever is finished, I'll send you all the PPTs. Please do unit 10. Yeah. Unit 10 definitely. Yeah, I'll take up unit 10. And no, Telegram number. It's not number. I think it's Digimento's Telegram channel. Can someone help Senthil to know? I mean, I think it's a public channel, I think. Telegram link. Okay, 1 second. I hope I was thinking that you people were having the link. Okay, that I have to check with sir because he told me he will send me the link. So okay, then tomorrow I will share the link with you. I have not received, I think. So yeah. Lipika, I saw your comment. Definitely we will take unit 10 research and also teaching aptitude. I'm not sure. But then research and unit 10 definitely we will do after this. We will try to cover this in next 10 days. And when we start with the questions, previous year questions, I will request sir to give me one more session every day so that we will do the questions and simultaneously we will be doing some other topic also. Okay, so when we finish this or even before that, I'll ask sir if I can get 2 sessions every day so that one session I can take unit 9, another maybe research or unit 10, anything I can start. We will do that. Don't worry about it. Okay. And anything else? Okay, Telegram link, I'll make it available by tomorrow. I'll ask sir. I will also have a discussion regarding the same and I'll let you know about it. Okay. So anything more? So any other doubts or anything else? No, everything is fine. Okay. Thank you so much. So I'll meet you again tomorrow. So please do revise whatever we are learning. If you can revise it every day, it's very easy for you. After the class, if you can just go through your notes, it will hardly take some 10 to 15 minutes. Otherwise, if you keep it all aside for later or for the examination, then you won't even understand. You won't even get the clue what we learned and then you will not be able to connect. So please do revise it every day. So I'll get the Telegram link by tomorrow and you people can join. We will update all the class timings there and also the PPTs also I'll share it there. Okay. So take care. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.